From the Rockville campus of Montgomery College, Montgomery College Television is proud to present NJCAA Women's College Basketball with the CCBC Catonsville Cardinals traveling to meet the Montgomery College Raptors. Hi, everybody. I am Michael Brown alongside my partner for tonight, Andre Anderson, and our staff man extraordinaire, Evan Brown. We are excited to be bringing you the first game for both of these teams in 2024.
Very exciting. It's a brand new year. I know it's basically like a fresh start, a brand new start for each team. So this can be possibly a good turnaround for each team.
Yeah, both these teams have had solid seasons so far. The Cardinals come in with a record of 10-2 on the season. They are undefeated at 2-0 in Maryland JUCO, and they've won 3 in a row. The Raptors come in 6-4 overall. They are 1-1 in Maryland JUCO, and unfortunately they lost their last game prior to this one. But Andre, this is I think going to be one of the factors in the game tonight. The Raptors have not played a game in almost a month.
Yeah, there is like a thing where, practice and game time play is a lot different. Now, obviously in practice, you're trying very hard, but maybe not as hard as you would in the game. So a lot of the shots might be a little bit off early on. But I think if they can start well, start quick, start fast, they might be able to get into a rhythm.
All right, let's run down the starters for both teams. For Catonsville, number 4, Tanea Robinson. Number 5, Serafina Stubbs. Number 10, Maya Franklin. Number 12, Daisy Towns. And number 21, Jocelyn Fogel.
Yes, and for the head coach, we have Morris Stretch Brandon. What a great nickname right there. Assistants will be Andre Ifil, Citrina Renwicks, and Jasmine Jones.
And Morris Brandon is in his 3rd year as head coach at Catonsville. Starters for the Raptors, number 2, Courtney Johnson. Number 5, Kanaya Miller. Number 10, Isabela Lujan-Gonzales. Number 12, Talia Kunkar. And number 20, Athina Nkangnia.
And that team will be coached by head coach Tarlouh Gasque, assistant coach Patch Carden, Rhonda Jackson, and Frances Phillips.
And this is the 18th season for Tarlouh Gasque as head coach for Montgomery College. And Pat Carden, who is her top assistant, has been with her almost the entire way.
Probably very good chemistry there between the two of them.
Oh, yeah, they've worked together a long, long time. So we're underway here. The Raptors on top early, 3-2. And this is Talia Kunkar inbounding. And no foul called as Kanye went up and had it blocked. Baseline drive by Robinson, and she was out of bounds.
Good defense so far by the Raptors, putting pressure on the top scorer for CCBC.
Inbounding is Kanaya Miller, and this is Isabela Lujan-Gonzales. Everybody calls her Izzy, so we will too. She is one of the captains for the Raptors. That's Courtney Johnson, number 2. Gonzalez with the ball. She likes to shoot the 3, and she's terrific on defense. There's Kunkar off the mark. Rebound to Robinson. Robinson is the leading scorer for Catonsville, averaging an even 20 points a game. Kunkar with an open jumper, and she sinks it.
It was a very good shot, especially on the run.
Talia is a very inspirational story for the Raptors. She's had a lot of injuries, but she keeps battling back, working hard in rehab, and she's probably the best student on the Raptors team as well.
Wow.
She's an engineering major, very rigorous academic schedule that she keeps. Here's Gonzalez. Raptors up early. Johnson. Kunkar. Guarded by Stubbs. Gonzales with the three. Off the iron, no good. Nkangnia with the putback, and there's a bucket.
The refs are letting them play so far.
Yeah, they are, which is a good sign. We have seen games, as you well remember,
Yep.
where it seemed like every time down the court a foul was called. And it's no fun for the announcers. It's no fun for the players.
Yeah. It's like unless you're getting fouled a lot, you're going to the line getting some free points. That might be a little bit fun, but it does throw off the rhythm of the game.
It does. It really messes with the rhythm. This is a good look here at number 21, Jocelyn Fogel. She's the leading rebounder on the Catonsville team, averaging 10.4 a game. And she also averages 9 points a game. Catonsville has a small roster, which I think is going to be another factor here tonight, Andre.
Yeah, small roster means not as many subs. So hopefully the players are fit. It's the only way it's really going to be able to work for them.
And then, you also have to keep in mind foul trouble. There's Robinson down the lane, no good. Back out to Towns, off the backboard, no good. Nice save there by Fogel. Robinson, no good. Stubbs, no good. And the Raptors get the rebound. Kanaya Miller on the rebound. Courtney Johnson.
Great shot.
Dead on from three. The Raptors jump out to a quick 8-point lead. There's Stubbs from the corner. Off, no good. Battle for the rebound. It'll be Raptors ball.
So far, so good from the Raptors. I like the energy they're playing with.
Good energy. And Courtney Johnson already with 7 points. So
I guess the 1 month break hasn't affected her at all.
No. And there's the putback by Johnson. Beautifully timed. And Catonsville calls a quick timeout as Courtney Johnson comes out on fire. 9 early points, 9 of the Raptors' 13. Nobody boxed her out, Andre.
No, I mean, she's an energy player. She's down low. She's in the post. She's grabbing a lot of those rebounds and putting the ball back up. And, hey, if you're not going to box her out, who's going to stop her?
She's a sophomore out of Paint Branch High School and has really come on for the Raptors.
She's almost actually doubled her points per game average already. She's averaged 5 a game. She's at 9.
She's developed her game to the point where she can play both inside and outside. Prior to this season, she was pretty much a strictly low post player. And Daisy Towns is going to bring it up the court.
Oh, good defense.
That's Izzy's specialty is steals. Good rebound by Johnson. Ahead to Kunkar.
Good spin. Ooh.
Spins. Where's it going to go? It's going to Catonsville. Catonsville, of course, in the black with the red trim. Raptors in the home whites. And there's Tanea Robinson, sophomore guard. This may be a small Catonsville roster, but they're experienced. Another rebound for Johnson. Kunkar. Miller, there's Kunkar again, in and out. Battle for the boards. And it'll be Catonsville ball. Actually, this is the first game in 24 for both of these teams, Andre. So, well, you know, we just had the Christmas break, and so obviously there's no games during Christmas break. As a matter of fact, neither school has started classes yet.
Yeah, that's actually very true.
It's coming up soon, isn't it, Andre?
Yeah, the Raptors will return on the 22nd of January.
And that's Olivia Miller in now for the Olivia Wright in for the Raptors, number 32. She got that last rebound. Oh, she's number 30. She's changed her number. So number 30, Olivia Wright. Olivia played volleyball this fall for the Raptors. Had an excellent season.
She did.
It's a pretty physical game, and they're letting them play. There's Towns. Throws it up. No good. Johnson with another rebound.
Oh, wow.
Taken away, though. Yep. And Lujan-Gonzales comes up with it.
Yeah, MC loves to play fast, especially on like a, grab the rebound and go up court. But I think it's a good time for them to slow down a bit.
Courtney Johnson already with 9 points and 4 rebounds.
Wow.
She came into the game averaging 5 points a game and 5.9 rebounds. So she's already topped her season scoring average, and the way she's hitting the boards, it won't take long before she breaks her average for rebounds.
Yeah, what a good way to start 2024.
Stubbs on the baseline. Ooh. Fouled by Wright. That she got her money's worth out of that foul.
Yeah.
And that'll put Serafina Stubbs on the line. She's a freshman. Out of Owings Mills. Makes the first. She comes in averaging 8.3 points a game and 6.8 rebounds. And she misses the second. Raptors on top. For those of you unfamiliar with women's college basketball, they play quarters. So 4 10-minute quarters. The bonus situation kicks in after the 5th foul. Oh, nice feed by Towns. And Maya Franklin puts it in.
Towns has a lot of speed dribbling the ball. 3 for Kumkar.
Talia Kumkar off to a good start. That's 2 threes for her in the early going. She's got 5 points. Oh, I guess the first one must have been a 2.
Toe on the line?
Yeah. Stubbs with the putback. And here's Towns. Towns leads or is in the top 3 on the team in just about every category. And there's a rebound. Kanaya Miller with it. And Gonzalez brings it up. Right, back to Gonzalez. Off the mark. And here comes Robinson pushing it. Takes it all the way. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. They're just not falling right now for Catonsville.
Yeah, they seem to be a bit rusty, but it's falling for MC.
All right, the Raptors are off to a nice lead. That was Izzy Lujan-Gonzales with that bucket. Here's Towns with the ball. Towns leads the team in assists, second in scoring, second in rebounds, second in three-pointers.
And does all that while shooting about 40% as well, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Checking in. Got several substitutions. Courtney Johnson has checked back in for the Raptors. Here comes Izzy's sister, Litzy Lujan-Gonzales. She's going to check in momentarily. And I believe, Cindy Pastora Velasquez has checked in for the long three, way off the mark, by Daniela McGuthrie. She also checked in.
And another three by Kumkar.
So Kumkar and Johnson leading the way so far for the Raptors. And Jocelyn Fogel not happy that she missed that shot, but she will go to the line. That's 4 team fouls on the Raptors, just one so far for Catonsville. And that'll put Fogel on the line. As a team, Catonsville shoots 40% from 50% from the foul line. So she makes them both and cuts into the Raptors' lead. So both Lujan-Gonzales sisters are out there now. Daniela McGuthrie is out there. There's Kumkar to Izzy.
Ooh,
oh, nice fake.
Great pass.
Nice pass underneath and a bucket. That's number 21, Kennedy Clifton, who has just checked in for the Raptors. Oh, good steal there by Kumkar.
I love the energy so far from the Lady Raptors.
Yeah, Raptors are playing like their legs are fresh. Really, they should be.
Yeah, they should be. It's been a while since they played.
Ooh, there's a tie-up between McGuthrie and number 32, Kayla Cabbage-Stock, who has just checked in. And then I thought she was going to sit back down, but no, she's just inbounding the ball. So Kayla Cabbage-Stock is in now for Catonsville, number 32. There she is. Pounds. There's a deep three off the rim. And that is the end of the first quarter. We're going to stay right here, folks. The end of the first quarter. The Raptors on top, 23-10. What do you think so far, Andre?
I love the energy. The Raptors are playing with a lot of energy. There's been a lot of scoring as well. Courtney Johnson is leading actually all scorers. She's shooting 4 for 4, 13 points. Also been doing well on the glass. What about you, Michael? Anything stand out to you?
Well, and Talia Kumkar has joined Courtney Johnson. She's 2 out of 6 from the field so far, and she has 5 points on the night. So, actually pretty good balance for the Raptors. Isabela Lujan-Gonzales has 5 points, Kumkar 5, Clifton 2, Kanaya Miller 2, so everybody's contributing. But Johnson has 13 points. So she's off to a potentially a double-double night.
Yeah, she is. She really is.
Okay, we are set to start the second quarter. Daniela McGuthrie is going to inbound it for the Raptors. Number 3, out of Springbrook High School. Ooh. And they're going to call that a foul. Frankly, it looked more like Towns tripped over Clifton.
Yeah, it seemed like she was just trying to run back, to get on defense. But
Yep.
Okay.
We're not the refs.
Yeah. We just sit here and, call the game.
I left my striped shirt at home. There's Robinson. And she puts it in. Nice baseline drive. Cuts the Raptors' lead to 9. The Raptors have led from the start. Izzy. And it'll stay at the Raptors' end. As we said, the Raptors came into the game tonight with a 6-4 record overall, 1-1 in the league. And Catonsville 10-2 overall, 2-0 in the league, so they're tied for the league lead. This would be a big win for the Raptors.
It would be. Get them a little bit closer to getting away from that, 500 record.
That was Litzy Lujan-Gonzales with that bucket, very nifty. Yeah, this would be a good way to start the home stretch, the second half of the schedule. It's a league game, so it's extra important. And I think the win would be excellent for the Raptors' morale. There's Kunkar missed. And Cabbage Stalk with the rebound. This is Daisy Towns with the ball. And she just drives down the middle. McGuthrie with the rebound. Raptors not running. They like to run. They will run at every opportunity. McGuthrie from 3, off the mark. Rebound to Stubbs. They're running. Got nowhere to go. Nice little move there to free herself. Battle for the ball on the floor. And not sure what. Okay, it's a jump ball and it'll stay at the Catonsville end. And a player is down for the Raptors. And that's Daniela McGuthrie.
Oh.
I'm not sure what happened. It seems like maybe she had the wind knocked out of her, but I'm just pure speculation.
I think it's the knee. It's looking like a, she said her knee.
She's definitely in pain. So let's hope everything is okay, because she has really been coming on for the Raptors. Really started to contribute. She's a freshman out of Springbrook. Yeah, I do see the Raptors. Oh, it does appear to be a knee or an ankle. And she is hopping off the floor. That's not a good sign.
No.
Either a knee or an ankle, not good.
She's a warrior, so, she's going to hang in there.
Yeah, they're working on her knee over there. Raptors so far are shooting 56.2 from the floor, 25% from 3. So I think Gasque, head coach Tarlouh Gasque, would take those numbers pretty much every game.
Oh, yeah. And it's a little bit different as well. What I'm seeing is that they're not playing as fast as they usually do on offense.
Playing a little more under control.
Yeah. And I think that's something that we were actually been talking about for the last couple broadcasts of how they play quick, and maybe slowing the pace down would help them a bit. Seems like it's working a bit.
Yeah, we talked about that with both Raptors teams, the men's and the women's team. Sometimes it's okay to be in third gear rather than fourth.
Yeah.
Raptors with 4 assists so far as a team. So they're moving the ball around. Good ball movement is what that tells you. Into Johnson, who got off to the great start. There's Litzy, had it blocked by Towns. Cross-court pass to her sister. And just as almost a
shot clock violation.
Yeah. Cabbage Stalk, Towns, Robinson, Stubbs. Cabbage stock from the corner, off the iron, no good. Rebound to Fogel, and she puts it in. Fogel is quite a presence there physically. And as I said, she leads the team in rebounds.
There was 3 Raptors on her right there, and she still got the rebound.
She's strong. Clearly a strong and physical player. She's a sophomore out of Hammond High School in the Baltimore area. Seven minutes to go in the half. There's another tie-up. This time it'll be the Raptors' ball. No. Going back to Catonsville.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not sure about that, but again, we're not wearing striped shirts. Oh, good ball movement there by Catonsville, but stolen by Isabela Gonzales.
Yeah, great defense.
There's Kunkar off the iron, no good. Rebound to Stubbs, and Towns will bring it up. Daisy Towns is a good-sized point guard.
She is, and she's very fast when she dribbles.
Yeah. Kunkar with the takeaway, and here comes Lujan-Gonzales with the ball. Kunkar into Johnson, back to Kunkar from the corner for 3. Misses everything. Raptors down now to 18% from 3. Sometimes you live by the 3 and sometimes you die by the 3. And sometimes you fall in love with it a little too much.
Yeah. It seems to be kind of the case right now. I mean, they started off very well going down to the paint to Johnson. She was getting a lot of the, turnaround, kind of like the hook shots, the elbow jumpers. Yeah, but now they kind of, they've been missing a bunch. They're 2 for 11 from 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that Coach Gasque loves the 3. She encourages the 3. But when you're cold from 3, oh, look at Johnson paddling under there. Wow. She didn't get it to fall, but I love the effort.
And once again, the refs aren't really calling any fouls, so let them play.
Yeah. There's Fogel again. Boy, she knows how to box out and use her body.
Yeah, she's strong.
Yeah. She's probably she's certainly the strongest looking player out there. And from watching her play, woo, she hit the floor hard. She's right back up, which is good to see.
She has a lot of good energy. It's the type of player that you want on your team.
That you can tell she is she's one of the leaders on that team. Kunkar tying her shoe. Kunkar had a knee injury last year, and we were talking to the Raptors trainer about her and how hard she worked in the off season to come back.
And I can tell you from an athlete who's had a knee injury as well, it's not easy, it's to come back. So that just shows a lot of her determination right there.
Well, as an old guy who is still recovering from a knee injury, I echo that sentiment.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's no fun. Raptors now just 2 for 13 from 3. They started out, made their first couple, but they have since gone into the deep freeze. There's Robinson, Cabbage Stalk,
wow,
and Fogel again. No, I'm sorry. That's number 23, Cindy Pastora Velasquez. And that's Hallie Shaver. All of a sudden, that comfortable Raptors lead is down to 7.
Yeah, it was as high as 13 at one point. So it's.
Meanwhile, I have to say I'm going to be hypnotized by the shoes that Kayla Cabbage-Stock is wearing tonight for Catonsville. They are spectacular.
Could you pull those off?
No.
No? You sure? I mean, maybe a nice dinner or something, gold shoes out.
They are spectacular. And I'm told I'm surrounded by sneakerheads, and I'm told they are the Mellows.
LaMelo.
LaMelo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, LaMelo.
LaMelo, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm showing my age there.
But there is a Melo.
Yes.
Carmelo Anthony, but.
Yeah, Carmelo Anthony. But this is the what's the
one of the Ball brothers.
Yeah, the Ball brothers. That's right. But hopefully we can get a shot of those babies because they are spectacular.
I'm telling you, a nice, you and the wife, nice little dinner, bring out the LaMelos.
And the tuxedo. Actually, I got to say, the Catonsville team has excellent shoe cred going on.
Ooh.
There's Cabbage-Stock, and she missed it, but she's fouled. Blocking foul on the baseline. And she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Kayla Cabbage-Stock is a sophomore out of Chesapeake High School. Averages 9.4 points a game. And Courtney Johnson is back in for the Raptors, number 2. Courtney got off to a great start. Raptors still with just the 2 3-pointers after getting off to such a great start. There's Kunkar, won't go. Here comes Towns. He's got good speed. Off the back of the rim, no good. Good hustle by Kunkar to get the rebound.
Great pass.
Beautiful pass from Izzy to number 5, Kanaya Miller. Litzy Lujan-Gonzales with the great lead pass. Cabbage-Stock buries it. It's a 2. Almost stolen. Kunkar off the. There's Johnson with another rebound, but it won't go. Gonzalez misses. Finally, Pastora Velasquez comes down with the rebound. Cabbage-Stock. Knocked away by Johnson, picked up by Lujan-Gonzales. Ahead to Miller, she misses, and Catonsville with the ball again.
Yeah, the game has really picked up now. It's been a lot quicker.
A lot quicker. And the lead is 8 for the Raptors. And we've got a timeout on the floor. So, yeah. Taking a look at the stats here, Andre, the Raptors, of course, they led 23-10 after the first quarter, but Catonsville has come right back to, so far, lead in this quarter, 11-6, thus cutting the lead to 8.
Yeah, it's the pace has picked up, which means there's going to be more shot opportunities. You just got to find a way to maybe get into the paint. I mean, the three-point percentage is 16.7% right now.
Well, Catonsville hasn't hit any. Neither team shooting particularly well from the field. Catonsville 8 for 32, The Raptors 13 for 44. So the Raptors have had 12 more shots.
They have.
And I think a lot of that has been the offensive rebound. They've had second and third opportunities, and as a matter of fact, they do lead in offensive rebounds 12 to 9.
Yeah, so there's points, left on the floor there, and then from CCBC only shooting 4 threes, and we've shot 12. So there's points there that we've left. I think it's time to knock some down.
Well, CCBC has also shot 8 foul shots to the Raptors,
2 minutes.
We've got 2 minutes left here in the half. In a pretty even game. I'd say at this point it's anybody's ball game. Miller off the iron, no good. Gets her own rebound. Has it blocked by Fogel. And Kunkar will inbound it for the Raptors under their own basket. Good look at Talia. Good look at our head official there, Sharon Haddock, alongside Shelby Larenzetti.
And Michelle Rather. Gonzales, Kunkar from a deep three. There he's at. Wow. Yeah, that was good. That was good. She's definitely been shooting the best out of all players so far on the court from 3. So maybe look for her, Kunkar.
Another rebound for Kunkar. Well, she started out, hit 2 quick threes, and then went into a cold spell. But maybe that last make there will wake her up a little bit, get her warmed up. Miller has it partially blocked. Stubbs with the rebound. And a poor pass picked off by Izzy Gonzales. She drives, kicks to her sister, back to Izzy for 3.
Oh,
just rims out. Here comes Towns. Going to take it all the way.
And she does.
And scores. Raptors up by 11. Time running out. Towns just 1 for 7 from the field so far. And she's their second leading scorer.
Wow.
Raptors inbounding, just 19.2 seconds to go in the first half. Now to Litzy Lujan-Gonzales, to her sister, Litzy. Raptors going for the last shot. Somebody's going to shoot a 3. And it's Litzy Gonzales, and it's off the back of the iron, and that is the end of the half. So at the half, the Raptors on top by 9, 32-23. Solid first half for MC. And as they have led essentially all the way. And so I'm sure head coach Tarlouh Gasque is quite pleased with the way things are going.
They started off a lot hotter than they finished, but, I mean, they're still up. They've knocked down actually a couple threes towards the end as well, so something to go into the locker room with, talk about, and come out in the second half and keep firing.
Yep, they've got to be feeling pretty good, and we're going to take a break. Please stick around, enjoy our halftime activities, and we'll be back with the second half in just a moment.
My oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in from the.
How do you define Montgomery College? That's the wrong question. It's not how it's defined, it's who defines it.
This is a turning point. It's a moment to look to the future and reify your purpose.
MC is defined by those who put in the work, from early mornings to late nights, from the classroom to the workplace, with their family, their teammates, and when no one is watching. When our students declare to the world, "I am MC," they stand tall, backed by 1,000 experiences that have shaped them along the way, and alongside those who have walked the path with them.
MC, if you earn a high school diploma and a college degree this spring, if you speak more than one language, if you are older than 50 years old, a military service member, an honor student, if you are a parent or a member of the Montgomery College graduating class, please stand up and say, "I am MC."
Those who embody our spirit don't just graduate and move on. Rather, they continue to represent us as the designers of change and the leaders that they've been the entire time. We don't just begin to be inspired by them after graduation. It's that in our eyes, they've been inspiring us every step of the way.
Employers are looking for licensed physical therapy assistants. MC has a 2-year degree program for jobs in this career. And in this area, the average pay is good. Learn more about becoming a physical therapy assistant and how MC can help you get there.
You on my mind a lot. Don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen. Make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in. From the beat to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up. Break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make a child. Then we gon' hit the shower. Part 2, break you in then. It is every day.
in my mind.
Career success starts at Montgomery College. At MC, you can prepare for a rewarding career in these exciting fields. And if your goal is earning a bachelor's degree, starting at MC is a smart choice. MC's award-winning team supports you every step of the way, with advising, tutoring, and career preparation to help you make your move. Join the thousands that are getting the education they need to succeed at Montgomery College.
From the beginning. That's what I'm talking about.
All young men with suits and ties, just sitting in the crowd smoking big cigars. I hope you're ready for what's coming now. I'm the one, I'm the lady that would bring you down. Hey, hey.
from the beginning.
Turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. New memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the brakes. I'm talking one chance at best. Yes, yeah. It's one shot. Now the future is yours. Go.
I'm Jordan. I am a second year in the early college program. I'm currently majoring in elementary education and special education at the Rockville campus.
Hello, my name is Paulo Rivero. I am a second year student at the Montgomery College Early College Biotechnology program.
My name is Isabela, and I was in the early college program. I completed the nursing program at Montgomery College and I graduated in spring of 2022.
I found high school to be sometimes a bit challenging. It really depends on what courses you take. I wanted to challenge myself academically more.
I've always knew that I wanted to have my diploma in something else, like going into high school. So the early college program stuck out to me the most because the degree at the end.
The most fascinating thing about it was it had the career pathway that I wanted to choose regardless. So that really pulled me to it, saying, you know, if this is what I want to do for my whole life, then why not start early?
When I came on campus, I was like, what did I get myself into? It was like, oh my gosh, moment.
My MC schedule is, I would say, is more flexible than high school. You don't have to spend 45-minute periods in one class.
In high school, you know, we have 7 classes in the day. They're all only 50 minutes. Then you come to college, you don't have all your classes every day.
There is a lot of growth in the first 2 semesters that I've gone through. I think that's something that you would discover. You realize that, oh, going to a professor's office hours is really helpful. It's a very good tool.
I was very nervous as to how I'm going to keep up the pace, but also excited to meet other people that, you know, are doing the same thing as me, making new friends and just experiencing college. So it's helpful, you know, having that bond where we all kind of stuck together, we all knew what we all were feeling within each other. So it was that sort of empathy that, you know, we all shared, where we all understood what we all are feeling.
I kind of feel like I have a head start because I did 2 years in college before I went into a 4-year I'm more responsible for myself, and I don't have like reminders to like go to class, do your homework. It's like I have to do it. I didn't like how with AP classes, if you don't pass the final exam, you wouldn't get the credit. With the early college program, when I graduate in 2023, next year, I will have more than a credit. I will have a degree, and I feel like that will help me when I apply to a 4-year, more than an AP class.
Walking across the stage, like, it's surreal, I will say. Even for me, it's like at, 18, 19 years old with an associate's degree, I can step out and get into my career is like a dream. Like, it doesn't even feel real sometimes. And it really shows that there is no age limit at what you can do things.
I would recommend this program. I feel like it's gonna be like really rewarding. Like, I get to walk not once, but twice. I have a college degree. I'm gonna also have a diploma. It's gonna be like a feeling that like, wow, like I did it.
It's not that you can't do it, it's what's stopping you from doing it. If you want to do it, I believe you truly can do it because you have more than enough resources to get you through it.
So my advice to any new students that are thinking of going to this program is to use your resources, to be committed, and to persevere through this. Because once you have a good attitude towards this, you're unstoppable.
Data science is much more broad. Our world is full. In fact, we're saturated with data. We're consumers, we're producers of data. A lot of people are now suddenly aware, maybe because of ChatGPT or any of these artificial intelligence pieces that are all surrounding our lives.
Welcome back to the Rockville campus of Montgomery College. Michael Brown alongside Andre Anderson as we see the Raptors cheer team in action. I'll tell you what, they do some death-defying stunts, don't they?
They do. They have a lot more, what's the word, I guess, even energy than I do because, I mean, and less fear.
Yeah. So anyway, our stat man extraordinaire, Evan Brown, has put together some stats for us, and pretty enlightening stuff here, Andre.
Yeah.
Neither team shooting particularly well from the field. Catonsville, 26.5. Raptors, 28.6. Catonsville is yet to hit a three.
Yeah, I know. And then on the other side, you have MC who shot a lot of threes but hasn't made any. Or not, they've made 3, but not that many, I should say.
Yeah, the Raptors have put up 15 from behind the arc and have only hit 3 of them. Foul shots, we both were commenting, and we don't want to jinx it, but it was the refs really let them play in the first half, which we enjoyed. And as a result, the Raptors have only been to the foul line twice.
Wow.
They've made 1. Catonsville has only been there 8 times, and they've made 5. There's a lot of other very interesting stats here that definitely indicate how the game is going. Rebounds are even 25-24, but the Raptors have dominated the offensive glass, 13-9. Both teams have 4 assists. Raptors with 7 steals to 4 for Catonsville. So it's a pretty even game, and I think we both agree that it's still anybody's ball game. The Raptors have led from the very beginning. They led 23-10 at the quarter. And there goes the first bucket of the second half, and that is Serafina Stubbs for Catonsville. Let's set the lineups for both teams. For the Raptors, Courtney Johnson, Talia Kumkar, number 12, number 20, Athina Nkangnia, number 10, Litzy Lujan-Gonzales, and number 5, Kanaya Miller. For Catonsville, in the black, number 4, Tanea Robinson, number 5, Center Athina Stubbs, number 10. Now, Maya Franklin is not out there now. Number 12, Daisy Towns, number 21, Jocelyn Fogel, and number 32, Kayla Cabbage-Stock. Kunkar, way off the mark. Fast break opportunity but Stubbs could not control it. And Catonsville, at this point, they're kind of sitting back in that zone, Andre, and just kind of saying, all right, you want to shoot the 3, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's been working for them. Not many threes have been made by MC. I wonder if they're going to try to change it up, though, in the second half, maybe try to go down low.
Well, as you and I were talking at the half, they started out, they made their first 2, and then they fell in love with that three-point shot.
Yeah.
And even though their inside game was working, particularly Courtney Johnson.
Yeah, she's been playing very well, offensively and defensively. I think maybe a key point would be to go back to her early, at least maybe kick it down low to her. Maybe the players will swarm her, make more space on the three-point line, kick it back out, and then maybe try a 3 there.
She's played with a lot of energy. There's a shot. And Nkangnia with the rebound. Here's Gonzales. Kunkar. Nkangnia has a stolen. That's Towns. She has it stolen.
Great defense.
Lujan-Gonzales to Kunkar.
Oh,
she has it stolen.
Here goes that fast pace we were talking about. Both teams are playing with it.
Towns off the mark, no good. Gonzales with the rebound. Kunkar. Pace is frenetic right now. Kunkar inside to Nkangnia. Has it knocked away, and she's fouled. And that foul is going to be on Towns.
Yeah, Nkangnia hasn't been the most effective today like she usually is. Maybe they can find her the ball here and get a quick 2-pointer.
So the Raptors there's a non-shooting foul. It almost could have been a shooting foul. That's the first foul on the day for Towns. Like we said, the refs have let him play a little bit, which we enjoy. And as a result, nobody's really in foul trouble. Tanea Robinson has 2 fouls for Catonsville. And for the Raptors, Isabela Lujan-Gonzales, Olivia Wright has 2. And Kennedy Clifton has 2. And Nkangnia has 3. So Nkangnia would be the one to worry about.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a timeout on the floor as Catonsville has cut the lead to 5.
30-second timeout, Montgomery.
Raptors have yet to score in the second half.
It's been tough.
There's a good look at Tarlouh Gasque, head coach. Right now it's just a 2-possession game, Andre.
Yeah, 5 points. I mean, we did say that coming into the second half while we were just kind of talking behind the scenes, saying all it's really going to take is, 2 missed shots from MC and then 2 shots from CCBC to get back into the game, and that's exactly what happened.
Another good look at the Raptors cheer team and a good look at the Catonsville huddle. There's Jocelyn Fogel, number 21. She has been a real force down low. Well, she came in with great numbers, leading the team in rebounds at 10.4 and averaging 9 points a game. She's also a 43% shooter from the field. And she's the leading scorer right now with 9, followed by Stubbs with 7. Raptors lead.
There we go. 3-ball by Litzy Gonzales. Finally hit one.
That's her first of the night, and that is one of her specialties, is the three. She's pretty much got a green light on three.
Oh, yeah, she does. And that could get her going.
That could. There's a steal. Nkangnia back out to Lujan-Gonzales in the corner. Back to Nkangnia. Good ball movement. Izzy's sister Litzy now is back in, and Miller just lost the handle. Turnover Raptors. So the Raptors lead was cut to 5, and promptly now it's up to 8. There's Robinson on a nice feed by Towns. Towns leads the team in assists. Averages 3.7 assists a game for Catonsville. Litzy to Miller, into the post, Nkangnia, back out to Izzy Gonzales, drives, dishes, beautiful.
That was great.
Just like you draw it up, Andre.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the best way that they can score right now. They're going to have to get the guards, moving pretty quick, but getting downhill, finding the pass. Oh.
Head to Miller, didn't really have a good handle on it. Kind of threw it up there, and it was off the mark. Johnson with a rebound. Courtney Johnson had a very strong first half for the Raptors. Kunkar is the leading scorer for the Raptors. And she is taking a break right now. And that's a turnover for the Raptors. There's a little bit of a look at the awesome sneakers that that Kayla Cabbage-Stock wears. I'm hoping we can get a close-up on those things because they are a sight to behold. Wow. Ooh, boy, Maya Franklin drains the three.
Just like that, the score is back to a 5-point game.
That three is such a weapon. Miller into Nkangnia. They've been trying to do that. Working inside a little more. Here's Kunkar. She's fouled. That'll be a non-shooting foul. Both teams with 2 team fouls so far in the third quarter. If you're unfamiliar with women's basketball at the college level, they play quarters, 10-minute quarters, and the bonus starts after the 5th foul. Miller, good spin, but off the mark. Stubbs pushing it up the floor. Takes it all the way and forces it up. Nkangnia with the rebound, outlet to Gonzales. Miller inside to Johnson. Kicks it back out to Kunkar from 3. Off the mark, no good. Nice rebound by Nkangnia. And Miller.
2-pointer right there, foot on the line.
Had the foot on the line, but she drained it. Comes Towns.
Great pass.
And good pass, but it was just a little too far out in front.
Too much mustard, as they say. If you like mustard, then. If not, it gets to be too much ketchup.
A little too much mustard on it. Johnson. Gonzales, Kunkar. Gonzales tried to drive the baseline, couldn't do it. And the ball knocked out by Maya Franklin. Nice feed to Nkangnia, off the mark. Didn't really have good balance there.
No. It's a good idea to get the shot up, but maybe a pass would have been. Ooh, good block.
Good block.
Way to make it up on defense.
Nkangnia throws it away. Quick hands by our statistician, Evan Brown. Saved me from a basketball sandwich. Stubbs with the ball. Vogel, bucket, and she'll go to the line.
Foul number 20, Athina Nkangnia.
Foul was on Nkangnia.
Third.
That's the third team foul now on the Raptors.
Yeah, Fogel's been having a great game.
Yeah, she is a real force down low.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4.
Very physical player. That is 4 fouls on Nkangnia, and she's going to take a seat. And the Raptors can ill afford to lose her. She's a force on the boards. And kind of the fulcrum for the offense. As they will try to work it into her, and then she'll kick it to somebody. Or perhaps spin and drive. So now Courtney Johnson is playing the high post. She drives, little jumper, nice shot. Courtney Johnson, nice touch.
Yeah, what a game she's having today, offensively and defensively.
There's Towns off, and she gets a nice roll. 5-point game. Miller, where is it? I'm sorry, that is Janet Agelabo, who just joined the team for the Raptors, number 4. And Janet, this is her first game of the season. She had a knee injury over the summer and missed the first half of the season. But they're very happy to have her on the team. She was a big-time star at Rockville High School. And so she makes her first shot of the day.
Yeah, it's a 3-2. The team really needed that after us missing a bunch of threes so far.
So Janet is number 4 out there for the Raptors now. And the Raptors all of a sudden are improving their three-point shooting percentage. They're now up to 5 of 19 for 26.3%. And obviously, Catonsville is not in love with the three. They've only shot 5 the entire game.
Yeah, it seems to be that their focal point is going down to Fogel, number
Right.
21. So they're kind of just trying to get down to her and the other post players and Towns to kind of facilitate everything down there.
Raptors taking her time, get it into Johnson, and she gets it to go. Courtney Johnson having a heck of a game. She is 6 for 8 from the field. Rebound to Johnson. She got 13 rebounds.
Wow.
And so she's got a double-double going. Hustle back, up. Towns with the put in. Pace has picked up.
It has.
Gonzales throws it up there.
Wow, what an and one bucket.
That was some acrobatics there.
Oh, yeah. Left-handed, kind of like a scoop circus shot.
And she got fouled, so she'll have a chance to complete a three-point play here.
Yeah, leads up to 10. If she makes it, they're up 11. Just like that. And look at the replay on this. Right. Oh, look at that. Behind the back.
Got tripped.
Wow.
And it still went in. Missed the foul shot, however. And that is the end of the quarter. Quite a quarter it was. The Raptors maintained their lead, 48-38. And that was a very even quarter, as the Raptors scored 16 in that quarter and Catonsville scored 15. So it's a little harder. It's a little hard to get any closer than that. And we do want to remind you that we are doing a double header here tonight. Coming up about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game, the Raptors men's team will welcome in the men's team from Catonsville, and we expect another excellent game. Very competitive game between two pretty evenly matched teams.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely high-flying, a lot of points scored in that game. A game you definitely don't want to miss.
No, you definitely don't want to. And the Raptors have recently added a couple of new players to their team. They've gotten a couple of players back from injury. So it should be a fun game to watch. Meanwhile, back to this one, Courtney Johnson got a double-double already with a quarter to go.
Yeah, I mean, she's already, scored more points as she has all season today, more than her average, and more than her average in rebounds as well. So she's looking at a good little boost of point average, rebounds average after this.
That's for sure. 11 points, 13 rebounds for Courtney. And she looked really confident out there, very smooth, good speed, playing both ends of the floor too.
Yeah, I like that little jump shot that she's showing out today down low.
So back to action, fourth and final quarter.
Wow.
And Towns gets it off to a good start for Catonsville. Towns with 8 points now for Catonsville. Fogle leads with 11. Gonzales, Johnson off the back of the rim, gets her own rebound, and good. Courtney Johnson really, really impressing us here tonight. The sophomore out of Paint Branch High School having her best game of the season. There's Cabbage Stalk off the rim, no good. Rebound to the smallest player out there, Litzy Lujan-Gonzales. There's Miller from the corner, off the mark, no good. Rebound to Robinson. They have held Robinson in check tonight.
Yeah, very good point. She's averaging 20 on the season.
Yeah, she's only got 4 points, and she's only 2 for 11 from the field. So she's definitely having an off night. Oh, and Jocelyn Fogle on the floor. This looks like an ankle. Or maybe a cramp. Let's hope it's a cramp.
Yeah.
I think it's a cramp. Yeah, it's a calf cramp.
Yep.
Boy, those hurt. Gotta walk them off and rub them off.
Mm-hmm. A lot of water after that.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be some dehydration. Despite the temperature outside, it doesn't really matter. The worst are when you get them in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One time I actually had one of the calf cramps. I was at a restaurant. Imagine trying not to scream when you're at a restaurant.
Trying to look all cool.
Yeah.
Meanwhile. Courtney Johnson with 15 points and 16 rebounds.
Wow. She's on her way to a 2020 game.
Yeah, she really is. She really is. Meanwhile, we do want to report that Daniela McGuthrie, who went down for the Raptors in the first half, she's got a knee injury and will not return. So we wish her nothing but the best. Hate to see any of these athletes getting hurt. It's just not right. But it is part of the game, but it's a tough part of the game. Ahead to Miller, she can't run it down. Raptors with a 10-point lead. They have led from the opening tip. The closest Catonsville has been 5.
I think this is a very important possession here. 10-point lead is good, but if they can add to it, because they've kind of been stuck around that 8-point, 10-point lead. If they can make it 12, I think that would be really good.
There's Gonzales, drives, has it blocked by Stubbs, but they throw it away. Had a fast break in mind, but threw it away. And Fogle is back in, which is excellent to see. Gonzales into Johnson, feeds Gonzales, taken away by Fogle. Little too much traffic in that lane.
Yep. That's kind of why they've tended to shoot the 3 a lot today. Lane's been clogged.
Towns misses everything. Johnson with the rebound. And here comes Miller.
Travel.
Went to Vegas. That's travel.
Here comes Towns with the ball. Stubbs for 2, off the mark. Robinson misses, rebound, and we've got an timeout with another injury. This time it's Cabbage Stalk. And this is not this time it looks like an ankle. Or maybe another cramp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a cramp.
It could be from that, the break. I mean, these teams haven't played in a while, and the intensity of, like I said earlier, like of a game rather than a practice is a lot more. So it could be that players just kind of getting back into the swing of things.
Well, and they may not be properly hydrated because they're not used to playing at this pace.
Exactly. Yeah.
She limps off the floor, but it does appear to be a cramp, and they're giving her
looks like one of
some
those,
kind of fluid.
Yeah, like those energy kind of boost drinks. Those like healthy drinks nowadays. Pickle juice, maybe.
Is this something I have missed, Andre?
Well, I'm not a big pickle fan, so I missed it as well.
All I know is the other day I threw out some pickle juice, and my wife was not real happy about it.
She's a pickle juice fan.
It must be.
Huh.
Oh, deep 3.
Wow.
Deep 3 for Izzy Lujan-Gonzales. And I guess the key to pickle juice, back to that topic for a second, would be that it's salty.
Oh, it's true.
So that helps. It helps rehydrate you quicker.
Is that the? It's like in electrolytes and all that kind of stuff, right? Well, Towns is fast.
She really is. She's got a long stride. Raptors now have a much more comfortable 13-point lead. And that's just the first team foul of the quarter,
which is good
for either team. And we played almost half a quarter. I'll tell you what, these might end up being my favorite officials of all time, Andre.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I still have nightmares from that. Was it the men's game? I think it was an MC men's game during a tip-off tournament we had. And
it was literally,
I lie to you not, every time down the lane, foul.
And, you know, the old adage is you could call a foul on every possession.
Yeah,
in basketball.
exactly. So it's like, with that being the case, it doesn't mean you.
It doesn't mean it's required.
Exactly.
And I think we may have commented as such during that game.
Yeah.
I know we sarcastically noted a few times when they didn't call fouls. Gonzales to her sister Litzy, off the mark. Stubbs with the rebound. Has it. Almost had it taken away there by Lujan-Gonzales. There's Robinson from 3 off the mark. No good. Great rebound by Towns. Throws it up there, though. No hope. Kumkar head to Miller. She got away with a travel, but missed the shot. Robinson, no good. Has taken away, but there's Fogle to clean up the mess on aisle 9.
Yep. She's been doing that all night.
Yeah, she's a very solid player. I see her at the next level for sure.
Oh, yeah.
She leads the team with 13 points and having an excellent game. 5 rebounds. The Raptors lead is down to 10. But again, they have led from the opening tip. And let's reiterate that Catonsville came into this game 10-2 overall and undefeated in the league. And don't want to put the cart before the horse, but this would be a great win for the Raptors should they maintain the lead.
It would be.
There's Fogle.
Oh,
boy, she's doing everything she can possibly do to prevent that from happening. Very impressed with her.
But I do like this pace right here. Slow it down. There's no need to rush.
No, you got the lead.
Just find that, it's instead of just shooting any shot, find the open shot,
There's Lujan-Gonzales off the back of the arm. And Robinson comes up with the rebound ahead to Stubbs. She forces it up there. There's Towns. Missed and right with the rebound for the Raptors. That was a big possession. Time out on the floor. So 3.5 minutes to go. Raptors up by 8. Foul's not a factor except for Athina Nkangnia for the Raptors. So the Raptors have definitely picked it up from 3. As we look at some of the stats, here's a look at this stat right here, Andre. Second chance points, Raptors 19 to just 4 for Catonsville.
Wow, I think that probably has to do a lot with maybe offensive rebounds.
Well, let's see. Raptors, have a 4 rebound edge in offensive rebounds, and they lead by 5 overall, 46-41.
Well, there you go right there.
Neither team scoring much off the break.
Yeah, it's been, I would say, not exactly the way MC usually plays, because they're a fast break team up and down the court. But, they're playing a very good team. Sometimes you got to change up the way you play.
So, and again, neither team in serious foul trouble except for Athina Nkangnia for the Raptors, who has 4. So, Raptors have only shot 3 foul shots all night. I'm sure Charlie Gasque is not happy about that.
No.
I'm sure she has her Raptors going to the line a lot more than the officials do.
It's like what was it last night when the Los Angeles Lakers played, and in the fourth quarter alone, they went to the line 26 times.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there was a big uproar from the Raptors coach about that. So
Nkangnia is back in for the Raptors, so they're taking a chance, but Courtney Johnson is back in too, and of course, Courtney's had the game of the night for the Raptors. Yeah, she's got 15 points and 17 rebounds.
Wow.
And no fouls.
Wow.
Yeah, if we were going to pick a player of the game, it would definitely be Courtney Johnson. Kunkar from the corner, off the mark. Stubbs with the rebound. Stubbs has played well. She's pulled in a lot of rebounds. There's Towns. Nice touch.
Towns is a really good player.
Yeah, Stubbs with 12 rebounds for Catonsville. Litzy Gonzales from the corner, too long, but she's fouled. So she will get 3. Foul was on Towns.
Shooting 3.
2 fouls for Towns. And Litzy Gonzales will have 3 opportunities. Good look at Litzy. She's a freshman, the younger sister of Izzy. And she's 0 for 1, now 0 for 2 for the night from the foul line. Second is up and also off the mark. And she makes the third.
1 out of 3.
So the Raptors lead back up to 7. There's Towns to Robinson. And knocked away by Johnson. Ahead to Litzy Gonzales. And she tried to force it and had it taken away. Oh, nice feed from Fogle to Towns. And she is fouled. Ooh. And it might be on Nkangnia.
Seems to be an ankle injury as well.
Yeah, she is still down on the court. Towns got hit in the jaw. And it looks like an ankle from, yeah. This game is not over, folks. Don't go anywhere. It's just a 5-point game, and with the 3 ball, that's just 2 possessions. So, looking at some of the defensive stats here, the Raptors with 11 steals tonight versus 8 for Catonsville. Raptors came into the game averaging 16.4 steals a game.
Wow, that's a bunch of steals today. They have 11.
Yep. And one stat that is a little surprising is the assists. Neither team with many assists. Raptors with 7, Catonsville with just 6. And what that tells me is they're settling for outside shots a lot.
Yeah, and also probably those second chance points, a lot of offensive rebounds that are going right back up.
Yeah.
As well.
Exactly. Yeah, and of course neither team shooting that well. The Raptors shooting 30.3 and Catonsville 32.3.
Yeah.
That doesn't please either coach. And that is going to be a backcourt violation.
10 seconds.
Nobody was really there to help Litzy Lujan-Gonzales. and they just couldn't get it across. So that's a big turnover with just 2 minutes to go. There's Wiley, or I'm sorry, Franklin. Raptors with the rebound. Comes Gonzales pushing it. Fakes the pass, misses the layup, gets her own rebound. Goes right back down under the Miller. Oh,
wow. Yeah, 2-pointer.
Nkangnia Miller with a pretty shot. Nothing but net. There's Fogle. She's fouled.
Yeah, you know when she's going downhill, she's going full force.
Good look at Nkangnia Miller. And that'll put Jocelyn Fogle on the line.
Team third. Shooting 2. Jocelyn Fogle.
She's a sophomore, so she'll be moving on after this season. First shot is up and in and out, no good. Not having a great day from the foul line. She's just 3 for 9.
Yeah, both teams have been missing a lot of shots from the line, to be honest.
Yeah, neither team has shot that well from the line. And Robinson with a putback, no good. Here comes Cabbage Stock. Another shot, in and out, no good. And finally, Courtney Johnson with the rebound. A lot of contact there, no call. That could have gone either way on the contact.
Yeah, that was almost like a football play.
Yeah, it really
It
was.
was right in front of us, too. I was, back it up.
That was like a wide receiver running into a cornerback.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Gonzales, we're down to 1 minute to go in the game, and Kumkar with a big bucket.
That was very crucial. Under a
That
minute
was
now.
a big bucket. It gives them a little breathing room. We're under a minute. And that bounces off the top of the backboard, so it'll go back over to the Raptors. Raptors should be in no hurry at this point. May see Catonsville start to foul. Or they may rely on their press. They get it across. Gonzales, Lujan-Gonzales with the ball. The Kumkar. Not sure why they're not fouling. There's a shot, no good. Rebound to Cabbage Stock. Ahead to Towns. Oh, she tried to find Maya Franklin, but a little too much on it. Raptors with the basketball, and this one's going to go to the Raptors.
Yes, it will.
Down to Kumkar, and that is the end of the game. As the Raptors take it 58-49, they never trailed. They led from the opening tip. A really excellent win for MC tonight.
It was. They started off really well, kind of slowed a bit in the second quarter, but the second half was also a very good half for them. And what a great win. First one of 2024.
Yeah, and with the win now, the Raptors improved to 7-4 on the season. And 2-1 now in the league. With the loss, Catonsville drops to 10-3 on the season, 2-1 in the league. So a really solid win for Montgomery College. And let's take a look at some of the final stats here before we take a little break before the men's game. I want to remind you once again that just about 20 minutes from now, the Raptors men's team will be taking on the men's team from Catonsville.
I would want to see Courtney Johnson's final stats.
And there they are.
15 points and 18 rebounds on the day.
Yep.
That is incredible.
Yeah, there's Courtney walking across the court. That's not Courtney, but there's Courtney.
Yeah, tremendous game by Courtney Johnson.
18 points, 15 rebounds, just one foul. Talia Kunkar chipped in with 10 points, 5 rebounds. Isabela Lujan-Gonzales, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Kanaya Miller with 8 points and 5 points for Litzy Lujan-Gonzales. And we're going to take a little break here. Once again, the Raptors women's team takes this one 58-49. We'll be right back. We'll be back in just a very few minutes for the men's half of our doubleheader.
You like my oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in, from the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up, break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make a child, then we gon' hit the shower. Part 2 we don't need no pause. You with Misty, we gon' get tipsy, don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel, copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars when I copy my steel.
Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then. Get us every day. Got my heart no in the bed.